California actually has had an assault weapons ban since 1989, but when it was challenged, uh, it was, well, it's sort of in legal limbo now. The appeals court has reversed it, and it's on the verge of being thrown out. Chuck, what kind of feedback did you get from your letter from chiefs? And do you think that going state by state, there's 10 states and DC that currently ban assault weapons. Do you think going state by state is a better approach? But first, what kind of feedback did you get when you said everybody needs to stand up on this?
Actually, I was surprised. I didn't get much pushback. I got a bunch of people who said it's about time. But let me kind of reframe this slightly because I think we have to think differently about the gun issue than simply make it about assault weapons. You know, in Washington, what we like to do is pick one issue, assault weapons, and then people line up on either side. What we've done is we put together a comprehensive approach. And I think the way to get police executives involved is to talk about the totality of gun violence. I mean, we talk about assault weapons, we need to deal with that, but we need to deal with everyday violence. And, you know, in the streets of Los Angeles, Chicago, people shoot each other every day. And if you talk about this in terms of accountability, what states and cities and prosecutors can do, you know, you talk about that first, and then you talk about assault weapons, and then you talk about red flag laws, and then you talk about what every homeowner who has a gun can do. If every homeowner in this country who had a gun secured it, that could probably cut suicides in half, and it could prevent something like Sandy Hook. I mean, the Sandy Hook killer took the gun from his mother. That happened. The 6-year-old here in Virginia took the gun from his parents. If every gun owner secured their guns, suicides would be cut in half. We can talk about that. We can also talk about assault weapons too. We need to have a comprehensive approach. Don't just pick one issue because we'll lose on that one issue.